we're just gonna boom so damn hard. And by that I mean I'm gonna complete like 2 more provinces and we'll have 6 full provinces that we can just develop constantly. And it's gonna be so damn good. Okay. So that is that. Our technology actually finishes in 1 turn. And we get also extra +1 untainted faction wide. Brilliant. I guess once we've done all this as well, we can actually finally do our right. Or not our right, the... Oh no, what's happening there? High elves out of nowhere. Not liking the look of that. So this is Illyrian. We finished the Festivals of Cain, which gives us the extra untainted faction wide, which is nice. Blimey, all the rebellions now. Well, that just threw a spanner in the work, didn't it? Alright, let's get Baloo here to jump in here. I'm gonna... Oh, he doesn't have enough. No way! Oh. Let me see if I can find enough cash.
Madness fills the air.
I am really stuck here. How do I work this out? There must be a building that I can stop building, maybe. I don't think there is. Honestly. Not one that I don't need anyway. I kind of want to keep Kragoth deep. Maybe I just go for the treasure hunt, let the rebellion pop. Carry on from there. Yeah, we'll go for the treasure hunt. Sure, why not? One good turn. Try to help. Well, that didn't work out. Never really had any good luck with those treasure hunts. I'm gonna stand like here, just so that I'm actually replenishing. And then what we're gonna do next turn is when the rebellion pops, we can just move Malekith in, destroy it, and then run back in the opposite direction as quickly as possible. I may as well. Actually, that's going to pop anyway next turn, so she can just go into normal stance.
Corruption is rife.
I think I may as well build this artisan's house just because they're so cheap, and they do improve our upkeep quite a lot, like initially anyway. Okay. What else? Actually, at Nagra.
Unwise.
Oh, that's annoying. It's so annoying because I just upgraded this to a level 3 settlement. And the idea was so that I could upgrade this to a level 3 wall, and therefore they'd be safe from invasions like this. The trouble is now, if I try and upgrade this to a Dark Palisade, all that's going to happen is this turn, Nagra is going to be attacked, and I lose it. This province has been an absolute nightmare. Okay, and I can't wait for this corruption to be sorted out so that we can actually use Nolosi properly. Like, I might just have Nolosi use her army to sort out our initial ritual. So, imminent rebellion, research available, let's do that. Ooh, reworked crossbows, extra range for dark shards. This gives us extra missile damage for Dark Shards. Why I haven't done that before, I do not know. Very nice. So that will help us out a lot. That increased range will be really, really nice. It will allow us to not match the High Elf range, but definitely help us out. Let's end the turn then. Oh, I tell you what, the difficulty of this campaign is definitely showing. A lot more so in this one than it has been in the High Elf campaign. Maybe if I took it a bit more slower and I actually just... Let me just slow things down a little bit. Can I look elsewhere on the map while this is going on? Turn off the fast forward. What happened to that elven army? Okay. Okay, that's getting scary. Great gained engineer. The low C. That's quite nice actually. Extra income from all buildings in the local province and minus construction costs. That's good actually. Loads of rebellions popping up. Yeah, that's quite nice. Maybe I let this rebellion go a little bit further this time than I usually would. And we will upgrade to the fighting pits maybe for the extra public order. If I let this go 2 times, then that gives us like 60 to work with. Malekith can just go destroy this one.
Destroy them. Come, Trooping, to battle.
I'm going to take that replenishment and we're just going to get the hell out of here.
The people grow restless.
We need to take Rakdo Gorge. Colonize that. And what we can do now is set up the demand highborn hostages. Build that up. And I think we're in a pretty nice position in the Iron Mountain. Shouldn't really have another rebellion as long as Valihu is here. He's now actually getting decent replenishment as well. I think it's because we're below 50% corruption. Okay, Malekith is going to get rally and we'll continue towards these skills. Yeah, Nalos is staying where she is. What about Rubinus? I might be able to actually use her to maybe slow down an Aghol army. What actions can she do? Hinder replenishment. It's kind of sucky, isn't it? Let's just go for it anyway. That was a failure. I just want to get her more experience so that we can upgrade her cleansing of corruption ability. So yeah, Malekith's gonna zoom back over there. We'll just have him like march all the way over here. Such a shame that I don't have the cash to upgrade these, because I would very much like to have like level 3 walls in all of those settlements right now. But that is all I can do for this turn. So I'm keeping this on normal for now, just because I want to keep an eye on what that other army is doing. Mazdamundi. Coming up to say hello to the Cult of Pleasure. How'd they take an attrition? Admiral Raymond doing? Don't know where the Cult of Pleasure's going. They're maybe trying to involve Ulthuan. Just skip these guys, I think. Illyrion's the one I want to watch. Because I want to see if Illyrion's going to go for Nagra or if Illyrion's going to go for the Cult of Pleasure. They're still not attacking. It's odd. I think maybe the Aghol will definitely attack me. I was really scared when that High Elf army arrived, but apparently they're not doing anything, so that's okay. Why are the Stonehorn tribe coming towards me? Yeah, goodbye Nagra. That is a lot of Chaos Marauders. A lot of Chaos Trolls. I think, though, that we might be able to do some damage to that army. Maybe take out a couple units. We do have Black Ark Corsairs, which are pretty decent in melee. Maybe not as good as that high rank Chaos Marauders, though. I think we take it to the battle map either way. So we will quick save it and do just that. It's been a little while since we actually played one on the field, so I'll do it. We're probably going to lose. Won't be the first battle that we've lost, but just a matter of getting all of our units back over, and then we can crush Aghol. We've just been so busy with like rebellions and sorting out Hmong and reclaiming provinces. Just gotta try and keep track of everything in my head to do with all the provinces as well. Oh, there's a pretty nice hill up here actually. Try and take advantage of that. I don't have any ranged forces as far as I know, so yeah, maybe we could just like come up to the side here. Yeah, cool. And we'll have all our Dark Shards come up here. And the cavalry there. We've got a decent army, honestly. It's not too bad. The only issue is their trolls. Do we come further back? I'm not sure we do. I think we sort of play like so. And then have these guys come back a little bit further.
Battle calls.
Cool. These guys are going to move into the trees here. Then we'll speed it up. Let it get on with it. Death Hag is here. Absolute badass. This looks so damn cool. I think all of the units just look totally awesome. So we could focus the trolls down just to make them run away before they hit our front lines. One way to do it. I don't know, maybe if I can get some cycle charges in, we'll be okay. It really depends like how well I do with my Dark Riders, because they could very easily just be intercepted by all of the Chaos Warhounds. We'll see. It's just hard to tell how much damage we're going to do. Like this unit on the right, I think is just going to get absolutely hammered. Maybe this one on the left as well. I'm just going to spread them out a little bit. Okay, so that's the Chaos Warhounds there. They're going to try and flank us with those, I think. Maybe I get like one of my units to come out and attack the Chaos Warhounds.
Dark Riders.
Yeah, so that's going to help us with one of them. We get a nice charge in there to that Chaos Warhound unit, which is good. Nice amount of damage onto the Chaos Marauders. We are doing a little bit of damage to the Chaos Trolls there. Maybe it's just worth targeting the Chaos Marauders. Just because they do... Oh, they take a lot more damage. Right, let's have these guys now come out. Help out. We do have one troll unit coming back towards my Dark Riders, which is good. Okay, let's just get out of the way of those trolls. Alright, our front line has been engaged. We're going to have to get some of these horsemen to charge into the back pretty soonish, otherwise we are going to be struggling. One of their units is actually running away. We're doing a lot of damage, I'll tell you that much. I think their warhounds just ran away, which is nice. Those Black Ark Corsairs are the biggest worry though. We need to sort of circumnavigate the leader there and the extra units that are sort of running around behind. Ooh, nice amount of damage done there. Good. As long as they keep routing, we can keep smashing them. Oh, and here goes Murderous Prowess. Love it. Right, so we just need to run around these guys. We'll come in with another cycle charge here. I'll do the same down the bottom. The unit's taking a lot of damage there, that's the trouble. Wow, we have definitely done a lot of damage. Crazy. But let's target the ones that are still in melee because we need to ASAP. And let's just bring these guys all the way around. Still running around with those trolls. Oh, those Black Ark Corsairs fighting till the death. And they're gone. Alright, so what we're going to do, those trolls just standing around, so we'll just charge into the back of these guys. Oh, that's a nice charge. I think the trolls got up to us here. Let's get out of there. Okay, we're doing a lot of damage still. Dark Shards with shields, trying to fight on. I think we just have to turn around those Dark Shards and fire at the trolls there. Our Death Hag hasn't even been in melee the whole time. That was very silly of me. Let's bring these Dark Riders back. We did a decent amount of damage. That was really stupid not having this Death Hag in combat though. Oh well. I think we did the best we could. Definitely killed a hell of a lot of them. It'd be cool if they fired their crossbows at close range. Oh, a nice little charge there into the Chaos Marauders. Not sure if we're going to get away with that though. No. I'm going to force my Dark Riders to run away. And honestly, that was quite good. We did a lot of damage, although the amount of kills we got will be greatly reduced to it being on very hard difficulty. Bleak Swords are just so damn bad. They really are. Yeah, not having the Death Hag in combat. I think if I'd had the Death Hag at the bottom right, or maybe at the top left actually, would have probably been the best bet. Where that unit was sort of getting surrounded, that Black Ark Corsair unit, that probably would have been best. So now it's whether or not they occupy or sack it. They might occupy it because they already have one in the same... Yeah, they occupied it. Okay. That's actually, I think, better for us. Because it means they won't degrade the settlement. 2 rebellions. No, we dealt with the one here, definitely, didn't we? Yeah. Alright, so off we go with Malekith. How many turns is it going to take for him to get over here? Say if he wanted to get into the back pillar, that will take another 3 turns. Maybe not as long as I thought it would be.
Awaiting command.
Nolosi needs to deal with this army now, and
Destruction lies
can do so
beyond.
with an auto resolve, which is good. Did she just kill the
I
whole
cannot
lot in one
leave
go?
them. Thralls, move!
Okay. Gained a Trickster Town from that. Wow. Might actually give that to her. Actually, the Helm of Discord's really nice. Give it to Malekith though. Yeah, that's nice.
Cold winds rise.
Okay. Gonna move back into that settlement for
Establish a
now,
garrison.
and we can upgrade her. Get the blade shield maxed out. Nice.
The people are
And we
displeased.
definitely want to upgrade to the fighting pits here. We'll change this to demand highborn hostages now, just because we have the altar of Cain built. Then what we're going to do is
Dreadlord of the Druid.
fast march Valahir back to Shock Track Mount. We'll then march him to Altar of Ultimate Darkness.
Black-hearted.
And we'll have him sit here to, or not there to replenish. We might have him in Nagaron to replenish. Do you have 3,000 though? The only thing is that from Nagra, Dargoth can be attacked. I'd probably be better off upgrading the Black Pillar first. I'm going to put my cash into that.
Noxious potions.
Divinus doesn't have enough to do an action, so we'll just leave her where she is. She's not moved, we don't have to worry. Okay, good. Let's move on. Whew, we're getting there, we're getting there. Slowly but surely, we're reducing the corruption. We are sorting out the public order in multiple provinces. And then what we can do is deal with those nations that are attacking us, like Aghol. Ixalatl is annihilating the Dark Elves, specifically the Cult of Pleasure. Oh, that's 3 full armies. Oh. We're kind of on a timer here, because I feel like the Cult of Pleasure can definitely do a lot of work. I don't know why they don't just take Black Creek Spire. But anyway, yeah, the Cult of Pleasure can do a lot of work against Ixalatl. Not if they're fighting on 2 fronts. And currently I think one of their main armies is actually all the way over in Ulthuan, or close to. I'm just going to wait to see. Actually, I can't be bothered to wait. The only thing we need to worry about is Aghol, I think. And Delirium, actually. They sent over an army, didn't they? Where's it going to go? I think it's going to go and attack the Dark Elves, maybe? Torah isn't going to do anything. I don't think we can see any of the others. And what's Aghol going to do? Going to go and attack Dargoth. Okay, now this is interesting because their units are actually quite weak right now. And we have exactly the same units as we had before. Okay. So this is like... Is it exactly the same map as well? It might be. No. It's actually... I don't want to say a better map. It's an okay map. We can still do the whole Heidi cavalry thing and charge in the rear. Yeah, cool. Yeah, and I'll definitely try and just kill their Chaos Warhounds with my cavalry. I think that's probably a good idea, and then we can charge into the back of their infantry as well. I might not win this, but it's definitely worth the shot, so we're going to jump straight in. Yeah, I think we're good for this one, hopefully. We almost won the other one. If we can get Murderous Prowess to pop, I think we'll be good. The other thing is not let like my Death Hag just stand there. So we'll just learn from the mistakes of the last one. I might just... You can't walk into these areas, so they're quite nice to defend from. Ideally I want a hill, so like this hill would probably be best. Have the Corsairs in the mid with the Bleak Swords on the side. I might have to just like rotate this slightly. Like so. Make sure that I've got that high ground secure. Yeah, so there should be like a little lip here that gives us, yeah, nice. So give us a bit of charge defense and so on. Okay, and then we'll have these guys just all hide over here. I'm not sure if they're hidden there though. They can hide anywhere on the map, can't they? Because they have Vanguard. Cool. And the Death Hag can stand with. Actually, we need to just have her at the front fighting. And I'll send her to the side that's got the most units. Speed it up, as before. And what I want to do is actually, yeah, like engage their Chaos Warhounds. So maybe I can sort of bait that. They're going to send them all out in front, I think. Not, we can just sort of run around to their flanks. I think they might send them to sort of counter. Here we go. That's what we're looking for. One of the units to be pulled out.
Make them bleed! On to slaughter!
Okay, so we've got a couple going round wide. I'm going to bring back my cavalry to join them. Let's get out of there. Avoid that charge. We can.
To destruction! End them!
The main issue is those trolls are going to wreck my cavalry, but it's one more unit of trolls that I don't have to deal with. On this side we should just get the straight up engagement, which should be good.
Murder awaits! Slaughter them!
Nice.
Dark shard!
I might have one of these. Actually, no, I won't. Right, our Dark Riders are running away there. It's unfortunate. Those trolls are going to hit our front line.
Dealers in death!
If I destroy these Warhounds on the flank there, I think we're good. Try and take out some of these trolls with the Death Hag there.
Nagarothi!
Come on, make them flee. I did lose one of our units of Dark Riders already. I just need these guys to break as soon as possible. Come on.
Dark shards! Dark elves! Hack! Cut! Dark elves! Dark riders!
Okay, cool.
With pleasure! Forward!
Right, this is good. Now what I can do... Actually,
Full-blooded killers!
what's going on with these bloody Chaos Trolls? Why are they coming out to attack my cavalry? Oh, it's so annoying. Let's just go make them hide.
Suffering for all!
Run away from the trolls. I mean, at least the trolls, if they're attacking me, aren't attacking our front line. I think my front line's got a much better defensive advantage as they had before.
Advance, Druki! Carnage awaits! Forward! To destruction! Onwards to murder!
I just want to get a rear charge into these guys in the mid.
Murder awaits!
Yes!
Onwards to murder!
Okay, Murderous Prowess is activated. Really good for us.
Slay them!
Let's charge into the back of them in the mid. Oh, it's going to demolish them. It's nice. Okay, we're going to get the Death Hag to come over and take on the Chaos Trolls. Another nice charge in here as well.
Dark shards!
You have some Chaos Warhounds hitting my Dark Shards there.
Attack!
I think what we need to do is focus down the Chaos Trolls with the Dark Shards. Right, let's break off here. I don't want the Trolls to be killing off my cavalry like they are. A lot of them are running away. So let's try and charge these Trolls here, those Chaos Trolls, and get rid of those. Then we want to be hitting those Chaos Trolls with our Death Hag.
Dark Riders! Druki!
We'll charge them as well. Okay, so that's that flank secure. And we need to do the same on the other side. I may as well have these Black Ark Corsairs line up and help with that melee. We are being hit in the back by some Chaos Trolls there, but Dark Shards should be able to do the job.
Dark Riders! Merciless
Making sure
warriors!
these Trolls don't come back.
Cold-blooded
I think it's pretty important that they're dead. Same with those ones. Good. Right, now let's charge into the back of those Chaos Trolls. Oh, this is going to be close.
Dark Riders!
It's a shame that they managed to get into my other units so easily.
Dark shards!
Kind of hoping that a lot of these units sort of come back. Come on, rally, yes, rally please.
Advance, Druki! Dark shards!
My Death Hag's kind of going ham at the moment. I think she got a lot more kills than she did before. Ah, damn it. That was so close. Oh. I think it's gone. I think we just lost that, unfortunately. Oh, Dark Shard's getting back. Not sure we have enough time to kill some of those Chaos Marauders before they do the damage, but yeah, she's gonna run away if she's on her own, that's for sure.
Cold-blooded killers! Terror and death!
I think the only reason she's not run away, well, she's run away now, but that's because other units were running away, but that's a valiant defeat. Oh, it's such a shame. We were so close. I think the engagement with the Chaos Warhounds just took like way too long.